Hey y'all, Caleb the camera guy here. Today I just wanted to share a little bit about myself and a realization that I had today while I was working on my truck. Hopefully you can relate to this somehow and take away a fresh perspective. Both my dad and my stepdad are builders, so naturally I grew up working in construction. I didn't go to college after high school. Instead, I stayed and worked in the family business until I decided to switch career paths and chase my passion, which was photography and video. The work was hard, mentally and physically, but it paid really well, and the more skills that you developed, the more you got paid. But when I was younger, I was always embarrassed to tell people what I did for work. Construction isn't the most glamorous job, and I felt like people just look down on it, along with other professions that include manual labor. Now this is how I felt. Maybe people didn't actually feel that way, but it shaped the way that I looked at myself during my construction career. I wasn't proud, I didn't feel like I was making a difference, and I kind of thought maybe I was just too stupid to do anything else. Don't get me wrong, I loved construction and I still love it to this day. And there's a lot of things that I miss about it, but I just had the wrong perspective. Working in construction taught me so much, and I didn't even realize it at the time. I guess you could say I just took it for granted. It taught me how to think on my feet, problem solve quickly and efficiently, how to be a good team member and work with a variety of personalities. I learned how to look at a bunch of pieces or a set of plans and visualize what I needed to do to put it together or take it apart to fix it. But most of all, how to work well with my hands. I often worried when I was switching careers to become a videographer if I had just wasted over a decade of my life in construction. It felt like I was starting over, and now I was gonna have to work another decade before I became good at this new job. But I was wrong. The skills I have developed are priceless and transferable to many other tasks or professions, like fixing my truck or stuff around the house, and that has saved me a ton of money. And what I realize now is that without construction workers, there would be no roads to drive on, no houses to live in, and no pots to piss in. So no matter what job you're in, I want to encourage you to look at the skills that you've developed, the lessons that you've learned, the people that you've affected positively, and think about what the world would be like without your job. Not just you specifically, but if your profession altogether just didn't exist. The world would be out of balance in some sort of way. So take pride in what you do and be proud of yourself, because your job is a necessity, or you wouldn't get paid for it. And remember, no time is wasted, because the skills you develop and the knowledge you carry is valuable. That's all I got for today. If you stuck around and listened to me ramble, thank you. I hope you got something out of it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be putting more stuff out like this along with everything else that I do on here. Have a good one.